Good evening. Just last month, Creative Casino CEO Dan Lee requested a 30-day extension to begin construction on the Mojito Pointe project in Lake Charles. Today, at the Louisiana Gaming Control Board meeting, Lee requested another extension, but this time it was to transfer the project, which some do not support. KPLC's Holly Carter was there as the events unfolded.
Cynthia, Ameristar Casinos plans to purchase Creative Casinos of Louisiana, which is the Mojito Pointe project in Lake Charles. At the meeting today, the board voted to tentatively approve the transfer of the state's only remaining gaming license, but not before a lengthy discussion between the board, casino officials, and several people in attendance. Creative Casino CEO Dan Lee spoke Thursday at the Louisiana Gaming Control Board meeting to request another extension on the Mojito Pointe project, this one to iron out details of a buyout. The board tentatively approved Ameristar Casino's purchase of Creative Casinos of Louisiana.
I'm relieved. I'm just trying to do the right thing. I mean, this is the best way to get a bigger and better resort built in Lake Charles.
Lee said gathering the funds was a difficult process and selling to Ameristar was the best option.
It's really a win for the city of Lake Charles and a win for the state. I have kind of a heavy heart in it because I've spent a lot of time in Lake Charles and I won't be overseeing the development.
The board's approval will follow an investigation, but Troy Strimming, Senior Vice President of Government Relations and Community Affairs with Ameristar, says that's not an issue.
We're very excited with the decision that they made to approve the transaction pending the investigation. As I told you earlier, we operate in several jurisdictions around the country. We've never had any licensing issues, so we're very optimistic that the licensing approval will go well.
When Creative Casinos first acquired Louisiana's only remaining gaming license, other companies were competing for it. They spoke before the board, questioning the fairness of the transfer. The board listened but requested they come back after the investigation.
I think we will be a breath of fresh air. I know this is a project that the community has and the state of Louisiana has really pushed to try to get done, and hopefully with the approval today, within 120 days, we will be moving to, we will start construction and we'll finally bring this project to fruition.
Lee hand-selected Ameristar to take over the project. Ameristar's founder, Craig Nielsen, developed the company despite being a quadriplegic. He was a friend of Lee's.
I knew him, and it was kind of like, there is a side to me that says, you know, if I'm not building this, his company is, and that feels good.
The investigation being conducted by the board is standard procedure to ensure the transfer of the license is legal and that Ameristar is the direction they want to go. If the board does not approve the transfer, they told Dan Lee today that Creative Casinos must be prepared to go the project alone, along the lines of the original plans for Mojito Pointe. At your service, Holly Carter, KPLC 7 News.